Hi guys, I'm Crystal Sky and today I have finished my illo sketchbook. So let me do a quick review for everybody who clicked on this video just for the review, and then I will go into my sketchbook tour. So if you want to watch the sketchbook tour, stay tuned. I'm going to do the review first. Okay, so let's talk about the sketchbook. It was about $20 on Amazon. Pretty good price. I love the elastic cover. I love the little bookmark that it comes with. I actually really love the binding up here. If you take a look really close, the binding is leather and it hasn't broken or moved at all, and it's fantastic. Slight branding on the back. Pretty. The outside, the cover, and the back are fantastic. I love this sketchbook, and it was cheap too. Let's talk about the paper. So we have this little my owner whatever, and then we have this paper, which I didn't actually draw on this page because the binding on the front two pages, the front and the back pages, is a little stiff. All the other pages lay flat except for these two, so I just skipped over it. Which, I mean, if that's alright with you, that's fine. That's an upside, I guess. Let me move my phone over here, Alright, let's talk about the paper. It takes pencil really well. This is colored Pentel mechanical pencil. It takes pencils. This is all colored pencils. Again, colored pencils is fantastic for colored pencils. I have a tri-page in the back, which we will take a look at. Oh, I'm showing things off that I want to show off. Here we go. Here's my tri-page because it's stuck to this page. So I use this as a tri-page. Copics don't work. Markers don't work. Water-based markers work, but it actually warps the paper. Watercolors don't work. Gouache does work. I'll show you. I have about a bunch of gouache in here if you watch the tour. It can hold light washes like these. This is a water-based, and as you can see, it kind of warped the paper a little bit. So you can't do heavy blending, you can't do heavy washes, but light washes of water and gouache with little water work fine. Again, water-based markers kind of bend the paper a little bit. And of course, Copics and markers don't work. The only sketchbook that I know they work in is the Render sketchbook. Alrighty, so for my review, you can see the binding here. There's a little folder in the back. I never use that, but it's there if you want it. Pretty sturdy folder too. The binding, look at the binding when it's open. It's very nice, and it's not moved at all, and it's not crinkled or moving, and it seems pretty hardy and hefty and beautiful. So I really like this sketchbook, and I'll probably purchase another one. I like that it can take gouache, which is a medium that I use pretty often. It could probably take acrylic and oil, actually, too. It warps the paper a little bit, gouache, with heavy water, but with gouache you don't have to use that much water, so I think that's why it worked there. Alrighty, so that's it for the review. All in all, I really like this sketchbook. It was cheap, high quality, and I used it for a long time and had a lot of pages. So that's my review. If you guys want to take a look, those are the things that work in the paper. And let's get on to the tour, shall we, for people who are excited. So the bookmark is blue, which is my favorite color, so that was pretty helpful. Some of these pages are going to be upside down. I'm not going to be flipping it constantly. I don't know if you have an iPad, you could turn it upside down. But I just got some little sketches here. Maybe I haven't done a full artwork, I don't think, on the back, but there's one sketch in particular I really like, which I'll be flipping over. But these are just, you know, this is a Malo sketch. These are actually right side up. These are before Crystal Skies was a thing, and so this sketchbook was from forever ago. I was trying to think of character designs. Oh, this is the sketch that I'm really happy about. I saw this shirt in like a designer shop, and I loved it. Or this jacket is specifically what I saw, so I wanted to draw it. So I'm really happy with that sketch. These were actually, I brought this sketchbook with me on my trip to Vegas. So I've had this sketchbook for a while. Just some pose drawings, some more drawings, some doodles. We've got Alice in Wonderland. We've got Alice in Wonderland stuff with Chesh and the doorknob. You know. We've got some random scribbles and anime sketches. This are brush marker only, is what these are. They were not sketched out in pencil first. This is a night elf. I'll flip this over because I actually like that. a new night elf sketch. Draw my night elf quite a bit. That's terrifying, but you know, just some doodles. A lot of these are warm-up doodles. I didn't draw on this page because of the charcoal. I don't like transference. Got some pen-only doodles, just to, you know, play around with pens and be more confident. This is an outline for, I think this is an outline for Lapis Lazuli song with my own OC characters. Pretty sure that's what that's for, but I only got like 6 panels in. Like an animaic style. Jaina Proudmore from World of Warcraft. This is an idea for an animated cooking show, a design of a bedroom. I like designing areas, and like this is floor plans and stuff. I like designing stuff like that, especially for my characters to live in. I'm not going to do a comic, say, when I don't know the layout of a building. So Malos and her house and everything in all of the places in her story all need layouts and spreads, so I keep everything consistent. I'm not sure if comic artists actually do that. That's just something I'm obsessed with. I like to have everything consistent, so I don't want to go and maybe do a comic strip up and then all of a sudden people are saying in the comments, oh, the bathroom was here before and now it's here. I just like consistency, so I like to have floor plans. We got some Malos sketches. This is a fun sketch with just a bunch of random characters. An eyeball, learning how to draw eyes. It's a Steven Universe doodle with Lapis, Pearl, and Garnet. Garnet is my favorite character. Lapis is my second favorite character. And Pearl is my third favorite character. So there they are. Garnet is best mom. Just saying. This is a pattern design called Hearts and Snuggles. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I kind of want to. I'm thinking about doing a lot of patterns and putting them up on Redbubble, but I'm not confident in my ability to do patterns well. So I've just been doodling and doodling and doodling all these different patterns, and eventually I'll probably put one up. I'm thinking about doing a rainbow candy canes for Christmas, like a Christmas doodle. So we'll see if that pans out. We got some pigeons because I really want to do a sketch or an animatic of pigeons walking. So, because I love the way pigeons walk, and it seems pretty fun to me. It seems a step up from the ball that I've been doing constantly over and over again. So I'm thinking about doing that, but these are just thoughts right now. I'm working on Crystal Skies currently. You actually see some storyboards in here from upcoming, this is number 9. She is the character from the 3rd series. So it goes Malos' story, it goes, it goes Malos' story, then it goes the 9 Masks, and then it goes to Name's Gift. So she is 9 from the 9 Masks, which is pretty cool. She kind of has an Asian design, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan. And this is the same face page. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't having same face syndrome, which I definitely don't. All my faces are very diverse. Shading practice. Lots of shading practice with Faber-Castell pencils and then regular pencils. This is like a page for a story. This was when I was first thinking about doing Crystal Skies, and now it's changed completely from then. And then this is just a continuation of that, but it's, again, changed completely. This is Inktober Day 1 and Day 2. You know the story is for Emma and Jin. Alrighty. I love the way this looks in the sketchbook. I love the two-sided kind of landscape to the sketchbook. We've got the Queen of Irons eyelids. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Lyra. For Inktober Day 2, I believe. This is a poem. I've never read this to anybody, but I kind of want to read it. Life is like a yummy bowl of bolognese, salty and delicious, topped with Parmesan. Life goes round and round just like the spaghetti. Little knots of meat, tomatoes, all in a yummy mass. Eating it brings happiness and glee, yummy to all degrees. So that was a silly poem that I wrote about bolognese. Yeah. It's here. I made bolognese sauce for the first time, and it was actually really good. So I wanted to do some body types at like the same type of height. This just kind of, ooh, I'm sorry. This did not go well at all. See my horrified face. Horrified at that. I'm trying to do some dragons. I'm trying to diversify what I'm doing. I want to get really good at anatomy, but I also want to not be able to only draw characters. So that's where I'm going with. Inktober, day 4, the Autumn Dryad. And then we have the Chibi Doodle, which I think I did on camera. But this is what inspired me to make Crystal Skies in such a chibi kind of form. Because, like I said, it's easy to do. You don't have to focus on anatomy too much. And I just wanted a simple type of comic style for my first comic. These are all noses. I looked up a whole bunch of tutorials on noses. So you may see some noses from YouTubers that you like. Because, of course, I did YouTube videos. I did noses on Pinterest. I did a whole bunch of different noses just to try doing noses. And of course the Animal Crossing nose over here in the corner. Hairstyles with different bangs. How diverse they can be. Just some doodle poses. Jack Skellington of The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a little fairy girl. I censored my 10-minute figure drawings. Naname and Kay. I still have yet to rename him. I just kind of want to keep it a K for now. He's getting a new name eventually. Hairstyles and expressions. So like a kind of a solemn Naname, and then a sad Naname, and then a happy Naname. And then Rin Kagami. Oh my god. You know, I've taken a Japanese class, and my pronunciation was the one thing she said that was fantastic. Not so much tonight. Kiki, kind of. Miku, and then this is Luca from Just Be Friends, and then another of Naname. Some more body shape practice. This was designing the character for Crystal Skies. This is what I want to have panels, so I don't know if I want to go so much into Crystal Skies since I'm going to be releasing the comic. I'm like halfway through the first comic strip that's going to be up. The cover's already up on Webtoons. Anyway, so I want to have a lot of, pretty much everything will be chibi, kind of like in this style. But every once in a while I want to have, if I'm doing a serious moment, I want to have like a full page picture. And that's kind of the style I wanted to go with. Kind of like round faces, but like regular anatomy. This is a one for like my story, which is not going to be the first strip. Anyway, Inktober day 5, Inktober day 6. If you guys liked any of my Inktober and like want it to be a comic, let me know. Let me know that it was good. I just want to know, I want some feedback on which one was your favorite. Inktober day 7, Inktober day 8, Inktober day 9 and 10. We've got dogs. Dogs are hard with a sad face. Doggies. This is, Spirit is a movie about a horse that I'm sure people who are my age have seen, but people who are smaller have not. It was one of my favorite movies. Spirit of the... I don't remember what it was called. I used to call it Spirit of the Cinnamon when I was little. But, yeah, it was a horse movie, so I did some fan art for that, because I love that movie. So these are the storyboards for the first comic that I'm actually halfway through. I'm about here. It's about Halloween, so it's going to be a little late, but I have a lot of chibi cosplaying in this, as you can see, in this section, and a lot of hard pictures, so that's why it's taking me so long. Anyway, it goes to here, so it's a pretty long panel. I was designing some chibi outfits for Maple Story 2, which has templates and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing some Maple Story 2 costumes in that game. Inktober day 11, Inktober day 12. Some cool pictures. I just wanted something that was free. I didn't want to have to stick to anything, and I just wanted to doodle, so she came out pretty nice. Inktober day 13. The Eye from Kekai Sensen. I love that show a lot. Inktober day 14. This is storyboard 2, and it's actually not a completed storyboard. So, yeah. This is like leading into winter type thing. It'd be nice to do like a November one. We've got some candles in the night. That's what that would be called. It looks really cool. I like that. It's kind of shimmery too, even though my gouache isn't shimmery. I really like the way this came out. It reminds me kind of a Miyazaki type thing, and he uses gouache, I believe, or watercolors. So that's not, you know, too far off. You know, my amateur version of a genius. This is a little yellow dot, and this is Kiki from Kiki's Liver Service. That's it. It reminded me of that, so I drew, you know. Inktober Day 15, Inktober Day 16. You guys have seen all these in depth. Inktober Day 17, Inktober Day 18, Inktober Day 19 and 20. Inktober Day 21, Inktober Day 22, Inktober Day 23. As you can see here, this page, these couple of pages here, because of this backwash back here, and really have a lot of warping, but it's just because I use too much water. So Inktober Day 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, Day 31. And then this is a sad story that I will not be doing anything more of. It was just something sad that my brain was like, I need to write this on paper. Some pose studies, anatomy guidelines. I still am terrible at drawing legs. I need to work on that. This is really cute. I kind of want to make a sticker out of this. I thought for this for a long time, but my hair is really long, especially in chibi style. So I can use my hair as a blanket. What do you think? Should I make it a sticker? Would anybody but me buy it? The answer is probably no, but I might still make it a sticker. I love this little I love drawing this chibi character for Crystal Skies, and I put her in a nice warm jacket for the holidays, for the winter. We did some fashion stuff. I'm really bad at drawing clothes. I've just never been interested in that kind of thing. So I want to kind of get out there and learn how to draw clothes more. So I bought a fashion book. I've been surfing daily outfits on Pinterest. Really putting an effort in here. We got some feet because I'm really bad at feet. This one's particularly bad. This one's alright. We got some eyes, some different faces and placements for eyes. And then that's it. That's my last page. And then my tri-page. And then the folder that doesn't have anything in it. I'm sure if I used loose leaf paper, there'd be something in it, but I don't. Alrighty guys, so this was a really long sketchbook tour. What did you guys think? I mostly used, for gouache, I used this Caran d'Ache palette. You guys have probably seen, if you haven't seen any of my Inktober videos, this is what I use. And I love them. I don't know. I just kind of want to talk about them forever because I love them so much. But I want to get more into using them. Definitely, even though I've used them every day for like the past month. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.